Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Weekly Builds. I'm Bradley and this is my Lego city, which is a work in progress. Recently I've done some work on the beach area, still need to get a few more parts of that. But of course, if you're building a Lego city, you always need more parts. But today I'm focusing on a couple of buildings on my boardwalk area. And I'll be turning my attention to this ice cream shop, which is a Lego city set, and this shrimp shack, which is a Lego hidden side set. And basically what I'm doing is kind of keeping the main builds as they are, but just giving them, well, a back wall and just making them a bit more complete. If you'd like to know more about each of these sets, then I have covered them in separate review videos, so do check them out on the channel as well. But let's get on with the modifications. And first up, I think we'll start off with the ice cream shop. Now, most of my Lego city is mills plated, although I haven't placed this one firmly yet, so I can easily extract it, and then once I finish it, I can pop it back in place. This Lego City ice cream shop has been out for a little while now, and I've already seen people who have done their own complete modular versions and given it a back and expanded it and all that, so great for them. I'm just going to keep it nice and simple, just add on the back wall here, and that's pretty much it really. But I might also have to make some slight changes to the interior details, just because how this countertop goes literally right across to the edge here, and since we're having a wall, that's going to get in the way, so I might have to modify that slightly. Same with the refrigerator units back here. A wall is going to go along here, so they might get in the way. And if you've been following the channel for a little while now, you might have seen in a recent Brooklyn haul that I did get some more parts to finish this project, and some of them I already had from my own parts collection, so they're all sorted in this container. And as you can see, there isn't really that many parts needed. And if you do want to do this conversion mock for yourself, then these are the extra parts that you need, so pause the video or take a screenshot now. But I do also have some optional extras, which I'll show you later on. So first things first, I need to remove the roof, and this Lego city set makes it nice and easy. It comes apart in two portions like that, and then just need to do some further disassembly. Try not to destroy everything completely. There we go, nice big chunks. That's going to make this a lot easier. And I have done a digital mock-up of all the parts that I'm going to do here to fill in the back wall, so this is essentially what it's going to look like. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. And we just need to remove some of the interior details so we can make this work, and they will go back in later on, so don't need to worry about that too much yet. And then we're also just going to take this wall apart as well. And I don't like this grey Technic brick showing, so I'm going to swap that out for the white 1x4 instead. There we go, that looks much cleaner already. Next up, we're going back along this back wall here. So we put the 1x10 brick down. And this taller one, and then this is where the 1x1 brick comes into play. Whereas before we had these bricks, so we don't need these now. Then we can pop in our new window and another one of these bricks, so that's coming in nicely. Next up we can pop in the door, and I'm using the ice cream swirl piece similar to what they've done on the front door. So this is kind of like a staff entrance, I suppose. And I just figured since the door frame is here, I might as well keep it. There we go, nice and done. And it's still consistent with the look for the rest of the building. And then around to this side, we pop in the 1x2 brick, 1x12, and that goes all the way along to there. As for the interior details, then I still wanted to keep everything kind of the same, but obviously with a few size adjustments to how things fit. So we just need to take apart the countertop, and then you're going to use the 2x6, the 2x4, and then the 1x1 and the 1x2 inverted slope. Pop that all together. Then grab the 1x3 and then the 1x1. So you get something like that. Add on the little ice creams back on. Pop the cover over it. Like that. Now this way we can pop in the spare cone. So we've still got the cone and the card reader, but in a slightly smaller format. So everything is still there, just slightly smaller. And then we can use the 2x4 underneath this one here, like that. And then for the refrigerator unit, I still want to keep it in that general area, but if I pushed it over further anymore, while keeping it on the surface that it was, it would impact with the window here. So just to raise it up slightly, I'm using a 1x1 tile and a modified jumper plate as well, so I can pop those on. And I just chose the same colour just so it kind of blends in a bit more, but you could use light grey or white or any colour really. So they go in like that, and then we can pop this on top. Perfect. Then we can re-add our interior details. Oh, make sure that doesn't pop off. And this next counter is slightly inset a little bit, just so it doesn't impact with the door. I guess it doesn't have to be, but I personally didn't want it to. So there we go, that fits in nicely. Sticks out a little bit more, but there's still plenty of room this side, so that's all good. If you find that the modified tile here, this jumper plate, is a bit too loose, you could just swap it for a 2x2 plate instead, but I already had one of those on hand. And then you can pop the back wall into place, and then put the roof back on, and you are pretty much complete. Ta-da! Just like that, you have your new and improved ice cream shop, where it still keeps in the original set, and it's just closed back. Yeah. The window around the back lets in lots of light. You got your staff door here. Yeah, pretty good. But this back wall does look a little bit plain, and for you that might be fine. But for me, in this area of the city where it's going, this is going to be on show, and I'm not sure if I want it plain. And that's when I came across this lovely looking 8x16 printed tile from a Lego Friends set. Quite hard to find, but I'm thinking, oh, what if we pop this on the back wall, like it's some sort of mural or graffiti art or something? Yeah, that could be pretty nice. So to do this, we do need the 4 modified bricks here to swap out from this 1x16 brick. So just peel off the plates and tiles from that brick and place down these ones instead. And just like that, everything goes together as it should. And now we can pop on this tile. Yeah, I like that. That adds a real splash of colour. Perfect. And now everything's complete. These are the only parts from this set that I didn't use, so that's all good. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this turned out. That just adds so much colour. It's so nice. I've placed it back into my Lego city, all secured down. And yeah, this mural, this wall art here, is a real nice pop of colour. And once this area is finished being developed, it's going to look really good. But our architect here is very happy with how his ice cream shop has turned out. Here he is holding his blueprints there. And we got the sign pointing towards the shop. Yeah, I'm very happy with how this turned out. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave it a thumbs up. And if you have any suggestions or improvements, leave a comment down below. And if you're feeling extra generous, why not become a channel member? So any money we earn from this channel is spent directly on buying more Lego, which is expensive, as you know. Channel members get exclusive early access to videos, which sometimes up to several weeks in advance. You get priority replies in the comments, custom little emojis next to your name in the comments so other people can see that you're a channel member. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So all that's left for me to say is make sure you like, comment and subscribe, because next time we'll be doing the Shrimp Shack and giving this a little bit of a makeover. Any support is greatly appreciated. I'll see you next time for another LEGO City update. Bye for now. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out the other videos on this channel or on one of my other channels as well. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share with your friends.